Hello you lot, Mk1 here, welcome back once again, and today you join me in the luxurious surroundings of my kitchen, and there is a very good reason for that, because my mate Verity, who I went to college with, has recently passed her driving test. That's right, she's got her P plates, she's on the move on her own, and I'm incredibly proud of her because I know how much work she did to pass her test in the first place. Obviously the natural progression from that, she's passed her test, she's now gone and got herself her first car. I happen to know what it is and I am a big fan. Unfortunately though, not a Seicento. Not everyone can be as classy as me. I haven't been out for a drive with her yet and I haven't even actually seen this car, and since it's a beautiful day out and we're both due a bit of lunch and a bit of a catch up, we decided to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. So Vez is going to be here any minute now and then we're going to go for a drive. This is Verity's 2003 Skoda Fabia Mk1. It's a genuinely clean car with just over 60,000 miles and just 1 previous owner to its name. What's more, I've always liked these Mk1 Fabias for being quirky, characterful and just that little bit more interesting than the equivalent Polo. Vez, however, is not a car person. She's never appeared on the channel before and she's only just recently passed her test. So rather than talk technical, we're going to go for a drive in the Fabia, talk about what she likes about it and learn more about her learning to drive experience.
Do I trust you turning off?
Yeah.
Just slowing down.
I panicked there. I didn't see them indicating, so I just sort of went, oh, they got me. I just kamikaze. No.
It's just people at roundabouts, even like, because I passed and I had to wait, obviously, to get this car. It's just
that few days off. Yeah.
Just when I was on foot, I was like, it's dark, and you don't have your lights on, and you don't have your lights on, and why the hell don't you have your lights on? Like, really?
There's 2 types of other people. There's that sort of people who don't have. It can be dark, rainy, foggy, snowing, lunar eclipse. They still won't put their headlights on.
So true.
Or those people who have full beam everything in the day.
What? Oh shit.
Take yours, please.
Hi, what's the wrap of the day?
Barbecue chicken and bacon.
Can I get that as a grilled meal?
If you don't try about that, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for telling us how much it costs you, arse.
Hiya. Hi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Was that in English? All right.
I've been to a drive-through.
That's. I was going to say first. It would be first drive-through experience with you driving, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll put that in there for the minute. Oh, it's a grippy thing as well.
The guy was so nice, he left me.
Is that from a previous owner?
It is.
A free gift, high fibre, apple, ginger, and dark chocolate. Why have you not eaten that? That needs to.
No.
It's still in date, man.
You eat it then.
I'm not eating that.
But it's high in fibre.
It's high fibre. It's very high calorie.
High in protein as well.
It's got dark chocolate, shredded coconut, glucose syrup, dried apricots, dried cranberries. Did you buy the car because of this then? Was this like, you were sort of umming and erring, like, oh well I could get a Peugeot with, oh it's got a fibre, oh I'm buying that. Oh you've got pockets out the wazoo.
Oh I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, you got a little pocket there, look.
What's that for? Cassette tape.
You got your cigarette lighter, you got 1.5 cup holders.
I don't have any headrests.
That's fine, I know, we know how I feel about rear headrests. You've got cup holders in your blooming, what's it called?
Oh, actually?
Glove box, look.
Oh, that's new.
Your glove box light, your little light, you've got a knob so you can adjust how bright your glove box light is. The more I look around this, the more I'm impressed and the more I'm kind of annoyed with what I don't have. I feel embarrassed now. You've got a glove box with an adjustable light in it. You know, I thought it was an adjuster. It's chilled.
It's chilled?
Your glove box is chilled.
What, cold?
Yeah, like you can make it cold so you can chill drinks and stuff. No way!
Why have I been keeping my drinks on my back seat?
What have you been doing? What have you been... What? You've got a chilled glove... Right, that's it. Video ending. That's it. We're done there. You have a chilled glove box. That's really... That's genuinely cool, that.
You know how people name their cars?
Yeah. Has this got a name?
I didn't want to name it. I was like, no, it's a car. It's, you know, it's fine. It doesn't need a name. It's a car.
But no, I'm with you on that. Like, naming cars is stupid. It's got a name.
Brad comes along and he's like, oh, you know what I'm going to name it? Phoebe. Or Phoebes.
Phoebes.
Fabia Phoebes.
Phoebes the Fabia.
Yeah.
See, I would have thought if you were going to name this, because like, just with the way it sort of looks and sort of personality it has, and then it's a sort of Czech German, something a bit sort of like an Andrew, or a
Andrew,
or I can smell your coffee actually. What did you get?
Just a latte.
Latte, that is a strong latte. I'm just sort of working it now because I'm sort of seeing everything through your sort of recently passed eyes in so much of pay attention to everything. You really notice how bad everyone is at driving. Do you know what I mean? I'm picking up on like, oh, he's not pulling out and he's not watching and he's on the wrong side. There's a TVR there, that's pretty cool.
Are these free to park in?
Yeah. Just what I would say is
Maybe I shouldn't.
maybe don't use these ones because you have to sort of do a swingy roundy, going the other way thing.
Good technical terms.
Oh yeah, that's a manoeuvre. That is, if you look in the highway code.
Funny that I didn't have to do that on my test.
Did you not have to do the swingy roundy doey in a thingy?
No.
Did you not?
No.
I had to do that in mine on your test because I did mine before they put this rule in. Didn't you have to do yours with a sat nav?
Did.
So how does that work?
It's not that bad. They put a sat nav literally in the middle of
The dash, yeah.
and then you just follow it. Like it's like how your instructor would say, "Oh, at this like
Follow roads to London or whatever.
you know, yeah." The day of my driving test, it was lashing down with rain. It was really, really bad.
Didn't you do yours at rush hour as well? Didn't you, like really early in the morning?
Yeah, like school run. I had the easiest question on tell me how does your ABS, you know, how do you know if it's not working? Well, there will be a check light that comes up.
There you go. That.
Like, how easy is that? Oh, how do you wind down your window and back up?
How do you wind your window down?
And it was electrical, isn't it? So I was just like, done. Oh, this is beautiful. This is nice.
Look at that.
I've never been up here.
That is very picture skew. We like that. There's a nice. There you go. I'll turn the camera around. That is a nice spot. Check that out. And the weather's like. This is my version of a pan because we're on a mount.
Well, my instructor took me on loads of different routes around the area where I was taking my test. He was like, right, this could be one of them you do, this could be another one.
Oh, of course, because they know all
And-
the test routes, don't they?
Yeah. So he took me on one of them, and that was the exact route I did, and I was like, perfect.
And that was your
I've got
test route.
this.
Get in.
So she put that into the sat nav. I was following it. I knew the roads anyway, so I didn't really need to look at it.
That's a good point because if you know the road, you wouldn't need
Yeah.
to. No,
I
you know-
passed. That's the main thing, and
This
I know
is
where
it.
I went wrong.
Passing is the most important thing, and you know where you went wrong, and you haven't. And I know what
Yeah.
it was, and you haven't done. As a passenger, I'm very glad of anything you don't do. I'm genuinely impressed because it's like you've settled into the groove of it, comfortable with it,
It's fun.
and you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I love it. It's weird to think like, oh, I used to get the bus. What?
Why would you do that? Public
It's nice.
transport. Because you didn't actually take that long to learn to drive. Do you know how long it was? Sort of.
So I only had just over
Yeah.
20 lessons.
That's below average. 20
So-
lessons. That's below average. And you've settled in well. And the car, Clive, Alan,
Not Clive,
Owen.
not Alan, not Owen.
Felicia, whatever. Oh, that was a Skoda. They did a Skoda Felicia. You should have got one of those. A Skoda, which I genuinely like. I think it's a cool little car. Genuinely, I've been in a Skoda
Nice.
once before, and they're sort of solid. And you've made me irritatingly jealous of how many features you have and I don't have. So thanks for appearing on my channel. Your car's never coming on again now. We can do some mods to this as well. That's going to happen because we all know
To
things
this?
go well when I modify cars.
What would you do to it?
In the comments, what would you do to the Skoda? What would be the first modification? It's not cup holders because it's got those. It's not a chilled glove box because it's got one of those. It's not a granola bar or whatever this is because it's got one of those as well. So special features, and obviously if you buy a Skoda Fabia, you get one of those. Winner.
I'm never ever eating that.